I'm Booster John, and I'm getting ready to take my 1993 Honda Civic EG hatchback down to Florida to do some drag racing and run my first ever 11-second pass. In the last video, we raised the ride height to test fit for slicks, replaced the rear camber arms, played around with flat foot shifting, mounted up a torque mount, and took the car out for some street rips in Mexico. In today's video, we have a little bit of a challenge on our hands. My tuner Mikey challenged me to make a 4-inch intake with a velocity stack coming out of the front of the EG facing forward before Tuesday when I have dyno day with this car. The clearance is really tight in that area, and 4-inch piping is very thick. With that said, let's see what we can come up with. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Super impromptu trip back to the garage tonight because Mikey, my tuner, challenged me to get a 4-inch intake pointing forward onto my turbo so that when we go back to Rudd's dyno on Tuesday next week, we can try to pull as much power and as much spool as we possibly can. I've conjured up an idea. I don't know if it's gonna work, but this is our best bet. I'm gonna show you guys what we're working with. We have the bumper off of the car. We got the wastegate dump all contorted underneath the car, doing all kinds of weird things. This bolt is stuck, but I gotta get the wastegate dump tube off of the wastegate, so I'm gonna just angle grinder this off. I got Rob removing the strut brace right now. We're just gonna get rid of it. I'm getting it the F out of here. Wastegate dump coming off, and we're gonna try to fit it through here and just have it dump to the ground. That way we're gonna free up all this space to get some couplers onto the turbo and make some sort of intake device mechanism. Basically, a 90 is not gonna work on here. Unless I cut it. Oh, obviously I would cut it. Okay, let me see a straight. So, where could I run this that would make sense? Headlight would be sick, but can I make this bend? This would be so tight though. After just like kind of mocking things up with some couplers, I think we have an idea that's gonna work. Shout outs to Mark for this one. I had an original idea for how to do it, but it was gonna be kind of hack and not very nice. I was trying to make it with as little pieces as possible, but Mark was like, hey, let's just add like 2 more pieces into this design and it's gonna look way nicer, fit way nicer, and function pretty much way nicer. Mark's gonna head back over to his shop here in just a few minutes. We're gonna meet him there. We're gonna pick up the last couple of pieces that we need to make this work. Yeah, metal 90 off of this one, and then it'd be a silicone 90 off of that one, and then a metal pipe straight out. Yeah, dude, easy peasy, right? As long as my boost controller doesn't get in the way, and even if it does, I can just move it. So we're totally good. This is gonna be sick. This velocity stack that we're about to make is technically gonna be safer for my engine than how it currently sits. Yeah, and it's gonna be a velocity stack coming out of the headlight. We're out back.
Okay. Alright. I got you.
Alright, thanks, bye.
A shovel's for you.
Oh wow, yeah.
Nice.
Oh wow, beautiful.
What's up?
Excellent work.
I'm doing great, how are you?
Butte. And then we gotta do a straight
Couple few things in there.
few things in there. Eh?
You just want a short little straight piece so you don't have to cut one. Yep.
I am trimming this coupler because when I'm done trimming it, we're gonna have our first piece of the new 4-inch turbo intake to V-stack.
What's your game plan?
Turbo noises, chickens. Let's see, this should be close. Seems legit, dude. Pretty spot on actually.
Money.
So then I need to cut this down, right? So it's flush with the frame, is that what we said? Damn. I don't know if this is gonna work. We're gonna measure from the frame to the top of the coupler. Pretty much exactly 3 1/4 inches. So I need to take 3 1/4 inches off of this coupler. Hopefully we're not at the elbow. Ooh, we're past it. Well, let's just try it and see what happens. I'm gonna cut as much off of this as I possibly can to shorten the height without going to the elbow. That's as far as I can get a clamp on it. freaking close. So basically I need to trim this now also as low as I possibly can get it, and it probably still isn't gonna clear it. Oh dude, it's gonna be really effing close, man. Really, really close. It actually might work. This actually might work. I could cut the core support and make room for it. No, I mean, I would have enough room if I like really took a section out right here. I'd have to go to like, I'd have to basically hollow it out, which is fine. Because it's gotta come through here. What are my options? Oh. There it is. That's it. Just angle it back a tad. We're in.
We're good?
Yep. We're more than good, dude. That's it. Look. Fits. Boom. Pipe goes here.
Beauty.
Stoked. Alright, so then I need to cut the one piece just to like basically join these two together.
Right. That one metal piece together.
I need to just like remove as much from it as possible. We can go from there.
You're gonna wait till tomorrow to do it, or are you gonna do it?
Dude.
Oh, you're gonna cut it up now.
Fuck yeah, bud. We're looking pretty mint here, boys. It's gonna sit right about here. The last step is going to be to cut this basically as close to the 90 as I possibly can. Stick it into that coupler, and it's gonna come out of the headlight right here. And this is gonna be a 4-inch intake onto that turbo. This is the start of a 4-inch intake for this turbo kit for the GSR. Now, it's super late right now, so I probably sound tired. It's like midnight, right?
Yeah.
Is it after midnight?
It's like 12:30.
It's 12:30? Dude, I gotta be up at 6:30 tomorrow morning. All right, this is how it's gonna sit. The last step here, last couple steps here, is gonna be to take this 90, and basically we need to cut it to length so that it comes out right here. Now, should be pretty easy, honestly. Man, try to f***ing do it. I just wanna see it. I just wanna see the pipe stick out. I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
You're doing it.
Intrusive thoughts are winning.
Intrusive thoughts are winning, huh?
Stay up late. Finish the turbo kit. Full boost.
Roger! Stinky butt!
Also, Mark texted me and told me to go to bed.
Did he now?
Yeah.
You should tell him to go to bed.
And I said too late. Like, since we figured out the coupler, he's like, all right, so now go home and go to bed so you're not completely useless tomorrow. I was like, I'd rather just be useless tomorrow. Too late. A little shorter, but dang, it's close. Yeah, so I don't know, maybe I take off like another little bit, but either way, no, I'm good now.
Yeah,
I just wanted to see
the
it.
idea down.
My velocity stack is the biggest velocity stack. My velocity stack's bigger than your velocity stack. I don't care. I don't care. My velocity stack's the biggest velocity stack. It's the biggest velocity stack. Mine's the biggest velocity stack. Dude, that shit's sick. Yo, get a shot from this angle right here. It's dope. Here, the bends. Well, I'm just saying, like, I just want to see it like this. That is sweet, dude. 4-inch fit in there. Let's go. It's gonna come out maybe a couple inches more centered on the headlight. Mikey heavily suggested doing this mod to lower intake air temps when making passes. We really don't want any detonation during pulls. That way, if we want to up the boost while we're on track in Florida, because say we're this close to making the 11-second pass, or maybe we're already deep into the 11s and we want to go further, we can afford to run a little bit more boost and hopefully not detonate this engine. I'm gonna go home and go to sleep. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're back, and we're gonna finish the intake in just a second. I have something special that came in the mail this morning that I want to show you guys. Yo! Okay, so I thought it was gonna be a lighter silver, but this is honestly sick because it's gonna match the rears even better. It's like a slightly darker silver than what we test fit with. Dude, this is going to be epic. Dude, I just wanna like run slicks all the time. Can I just run them on the street? Is that allowed? Oh, dude, race car. Race car! I'm not sponsored by IPG whatsoever, but they got these slicks out here really quick, so thanks to IPG for that.
1923 is out right now. It's not, but they haven't released all the episodes yet. So I'm kind of, since I'm already done with 1883, and I'm already halfway done with 1920.
All right, here goes, gentlemen. We're doing fucking science. I challenge Gingium to a fab off.
You don't want to do that.
He sent me a video on Instagram the other day, like he filmed it himself, and he was walking around in his shop, and he points the camera at his Volvo, at his LS Swap Volvo, and he shows the rear fender arches, and he's like, going drag racing with a Civic pretty soon, gotta make sure I don't lose. And then he's like about to cut his wheel arches to fit bigger tires. He's scared, man. He's scared. He's worried. All right, that's better.
Yeah.
That's good where it's coming out. I can't really make it come out any further that way. Now we got to figure out how far to trim it here. I'm gonna just close the hood and draw a line or make a mark, and that's where we'll have it. So I think that if it was like right here, that'd be cool. Like kind of flush with the bumper. What do we think? I should shorten it for sure. Maybe not as much as I was saying. Maybe I'll just cut it like, let's see, pipe ends like here. Maybe I'll cut it like where the coupler is, and then it's only gonna move this back. The velocity stack would be like here.
Using cool words.
This is a velocity. Shut the fuck up, idiot, dude. This is a velocity stack. Are you using? Never mind. What the fuck was that?
It's just like a cut.
Alright, dude. I'm just gonna eyeball it, man. We're winging it. We're going right there. That's the magic spot.
Is it?
Yeah, it's exactly 2 pinky sections away from where the pipe ends.
Is there a new measurement? Pinky?
That much. There to there.
Nice.
That much. Alright, let's do this. Woo! Look at all those chunky tomatoes. Oh my god. Let me in there. I think the length is good. I think that's pretty mint.
Comes out a good amount still.
I kind of like it. What do you think? Too much? I think that's good.
Coming out a bit.
I think that's solid, dude. I think I'm gonna leave it.
It's a cyborg.
Bye, Pasha. He's leaving me to go hang out with a girl. Wow. Intake is completely done. Wastegate dump tube is modified and repositioned. I'll show you guys that in a second, but it's basically going in the same direction it was before, but I had to cut off half of it really. So I had to cut off like the upturn, so it no longer comes out next to my exhaust, which is a little bit of a bummer because that was honestly, the wastegate dump was one of my favorite features of the exhaust system that I built for this car. Just cosmetically, of course, but at the end of the day, function over form here, boys. We're going $11.99 and that's it. So eat, wrap, dump, lol. Yup, that happened. Slept here last night. Yup, that happened too. I'm using a set of slicks as my chair. Yesterday I uploaded the traction bar video to make it public to YouTube. As soon as the video goes live for like public YouTube, the next video of mine goes live for members only. So they're always one video ahead. But I accidentally just re-uploaded the traction bar video for the members yesterday, which is totally my mistake. It's no big deal, but I'm gonna go ahead. I gotta just get the correct video uploaded, which for them is going to be the video before this, which is the slicks. And then you should become a member of the Booster John YouTube channel though, because if you're watching this intake video right now, live on YouTube, that means the dyno video is already live for members. So if you guys want to see this car go back to the dyno with the new intake, with all the mods that I've been doing to the car in the last couple weeks, see how much power it puts down, and see if it survives, that's live for members. So click the link in the pinned comment down below and check that out. Video's going up, and I don't know, I'm not gonna sit here and wait, but I do want to show you guys the beautiful view that I have from my garage desk today. Snowing hard. That's enough dilly-dallying. It's time to get back to work here. I have one thing left to do in this video, and that is to pull this car outside with its brand new intake, film some B-roll of it in the snow. I gotta get a thumbnail of it too. I think that I have to get a thumbnail of it outside because the lighting is just so good. And I think with the snow, it's gonna be so dope. Only thing is, I'm gonna get snow all over my engine bay. That's the way she goes, boys. Damn, dude. All right, guys, that's where I'm ending this video. This one was really, really fun because it was all just like out of the blue. Mikey hit me up and was like, hey, make this intake before the dyno session. And I was like, okay. And there it is. So it's pretty cool to see what we came up with under pressure. Not under pressure, but, you know, in a short time period and trying to get it implemented into the car really quick. It was really fun. I love the challenge. And I'm really excited to see how it performs in the next video where we go to the dyno at Rob Racing. That video is live for members right now, as I said earlier, and that's all I have for today. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for watching. And as I always say, let's remember to plan, commit, execute, and attain our goals. Bye. There's gonna be a little bonus section here for anyone who wants to stick around. My friend Oliver is asking his girlfriend to marry him tonight. I am the photo guy for it. I'm gonna be taking photos. Nobody else is gonna be there for the proposal, just me, so I can photograph it, and that's an honor for me. So I'll take you guys with me on that, but it's a bonus run. Anyone who wants to see and stick around and see something kind of pretty cool from my personal life, here it is for you.
Grabbing more lights from that bucket.
Is this a video? Congratulations, Gabby. And Oliver. Oh yeah, and Oliver.
What up, dude?
Do it again.
Oliver, you're this close. Don't call us. Just don't call us now. Don't say you give up. You're out. We've already set up lights and flowers and shit. Come on. I took off work.
Love you, buddy. You're gonna do great. Good job, Oliver. You did it. You did it. What were we talking about?
Oliver, you did it, dude.
Yeah,
you did it. You were nervous. You got through it.
You blacked out.
Congratulations.
You blacked out. You don't remember anything.
You don't remember anything.
Dude, he just like walked in and the words just started flowing and he doesn't remember any of the proposal. He just like blacked out for the whole thing. He wasn't even drinking.
She said yes. It's the only thing that matters.
That's right.
Congratulations.
That's right.
And
this is Yahtzee.